Did somebody say triple axle toy hauler? Oh yeah! Heyo, what's going on everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today I've got 23 mods for you. For all platforms, we got 16 new and 5 updates. At PC and Mac, we got 1 new and 1 update. Is that 23? I think so. Let's check it out. First up today, we have the Triple Axle Toy Hauler by Lance Modding. We actually had a first look of this released just a few days ago. I want to thank Lance for allowing us to do that. Really cool of you, man. Let's take a look at the mod. So, main color, we have every color in the game. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. It is just the main color. Let's change it up to red. Rim color, oh, same thing. Every color that you want. But rims have a special kind of asterisk beside them because we have an upgraded rim option to this. And when you upgrade it, the colors do not change. So that is something to keep in mind. You can do the color all you want, but at the end of the day, nope, it's going to be nothing. So just keep that in mind. And then design color. This is going to be your kind of diamond plating color. So if we change this up around the bottom, well, that diamond plating goes away and it just becomes a normal color. So I would highly suggest, this was actually a piece I don't think was in the version that I had. So set that to diamond plate. I think you're going to be just fine. It looks awesome, by the way, with that on there. Otherwise, that's really it as far as customization, but we got some things here. I had to get out the Stara for the Stara King. Mr. Clutch, this was for you, brother. Well, you can pull this with pretty much anything that you want, to be fair. Let's turn on our help window, and we're going to take a look. So what I've done is I've actually folded and unfolded the trailer. We'll bring everything in. We've actually got some different animations here as well from what we showed off. Nothing crazy different, but they do look pretty good. So first off, we're gonna unfold the trailer. What that's gonna do is that's gonna bring the steps out and that's gonna open the door. But that's it. That's all it does. Then we're gonna open cover. That's going to bring the side out and that's gonna bring your awning out as well. And then lastly, we have the door. We can open and close the door. Now, there is a wider range of motion with this door, mainly because you never know what kind of terrain you're going to be on. So it doesn't just drop down to the level of the wheels. This will adjust. So you can adjust this to the terrain. Maybe your terrain's higher. Maybe it's down lower. Whatever, it's all good. And well, the cool thing is, you could detach as well. So you do not have to leave this attached. You could buy a couple of these, set them out. You and your friends go out, have some fun. Now we did show that you could walk through this area before. You can no longer do that. You can no longer walk and fall through and everything. So I'm curious on how that is going to affect vehicles that are inside. So let's check that out. Let's show off a little bit of love. Let's get the new John Deere that just released. Go through all of our NMC trucks here. May have saved all of them. Let's go with the new John Deere that released with the Precision Farming DLC. And let's get a Mahindra as well. That is not a Mahindra. This is a Mahindra. Let's grab both these bad boys. We're going to put them in there. Then we're going to close up the sides and see what happens. All right, everybody is in. Let's go ahead and get hooked up. And I'm really scared about this. Oof. Bring it down. Close it up. Hey, he was actually able to make it work. That is so cool. All right. So I was really worried that we were going to have issues when folding and unfolding this with it clipping into the vehicles, but it looks like zero issue. That's awesome, man. Great job, Lance. Great job. Otherwise, fold it up, bring in the back, and now you are all set and ready to go. Looking through the animations, there's nothing else. So you can't lock anything down inside, nothing like that. Maybe in a future DLC, future update, that would be cool, but otherwise, that's all you got right there. Of course, you got some nice lights through there. Let's see, we have turn signals on both sides. Everything is rocking. Cool. Hey, great job on this mod, man. That's awesome to see. Yes, this is out now for all platforms. Everybody, go download it and enjoy it. Next up, we got something really cool for you. This is the WbM Diamant 2000. At the end of the day, this is a self-propelled wood chipper. It's kind of it, but it's awesome. 612 horsepower, so it is not lacking at all. 1,210 liters of fuel, 49 miles per hour, 2,000 liter capacity. What more do you want? Let's jump in and let's get ourselves one of these. Let's check this thing out. So what do we get? Well, we've got the unfold. We actually have 3 different configurations. Wow. Okay, so let's unfold first. That's going to bring us up. That is going to rotate our person so that we can actually see. We could do this type of logging in first person. We have 3 different cameras. So we have the cab camera, we have the in-cab camera, and then we have the crane camera. Sweet. All right, that works for me. What else do we get? Well, we've got the turn on wood crusher. We're gonna pipe out first. So the pipe is going to be what you would expect. Pipe goes out, shoots the wood chips. Yeah. And I got a text message from Mom. Time to turn the phone off. If you heard that, let me know in the comment section. All right, so we'll turn it on. Rocking, looking good. And let's see, so we can move our arm around. I am not good with crane operation, to be fair, but this doesn't seem too bad. Everything's working exactly the way I would expect. If we go into control group number 2, what do we get here? Well, this is going to be our pipe animation. Okay, that's pretty cool. We got our dude in here doing crazy stuff, but looks like we have full control over the joystick animations on the inside, so that is pretty cool as well. Anything else through there? Nothing there, nothing there. We do have a toggle steering mode. So we have all-wheel steering, we have crab left, crab right, and all wheels. So no front wheel steering. We also have wheels, little wheels. As you can see, we got little wheels down there. That's neat. All right, I dig it, man. I dig it. And then what do we have in here? We have swing arms. Okay, interesting. What else? How do we, okay, there we go. So we've got one that goes down and one that goes out. So we have like a stabilizer arm. And then we have like a, his buddy coming in over here to kind of set him just right. All right, that's cool. I dig it, man. I dig it. See, anything else? How do we get these wheels up and down? Ooh, I wonder. Well, I gotta be honest with you. I've checked through and I can't actually figure out how to lower this front wheel down. Ooh, very interesting. So, with a lack of betterness, let's just fold it up and we're gonna take up. Oh. So you had to unfold it. Oh, yeah. Good job, DJ. All right. So whenever we're driving, we actually have, what is that, 4 different axles attached. We have the 2 main axles, plus we have steering axles and driving axles all around. Interesting. Also interestingly is the front and rear axles. Those little itty bitty ones, they actually stay the same when turning. Interesting. Maybe that was a oopsie. Nonetheless, it's neat. Regardless, if you guys are into logging, if you guys do a lot of wood chips, this is definitely going to be something that you want on your farm. Next new mod is the Lizard MK Silo. This is completely different from anything that we've got, period. This thing is super cool. All right, let's start off with capacity. Well, we have 30,000 liters, 40,000, and 50,000. Of course, there is no visual change to there, but it is what it is. Now, what is this trailer? It's a bulk trailer at the end of the day. Check out the bottom. You got wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soybeans, corn, seeds. Is that fertilizer? Seeds, chaff. I think that's chaff. TMR. We also have wood chips and silage, fertilizer, and lime. I think I've got all those. Game's only been out for 2 years. I've had plenty of time to learn these by now. So it's a bulk trailer, kinda. Not really, but kinda. Let's take a look. So we have some main color stuff through here. Blue metallic. I know nitro blue when I see it. We also got some pinks and crazy stuff through there. And then your main colors are going to match through there as well. If you want a chrome, can we do a chrome? I don't think we could do a chrome. We could probably get close, but yeah, no bananas. All right, rim color. We've got similar stuff through here as well. But we do have all of our base game colors as well, which is nice. And then design color. What do we get? Well, that's going to be kind of some accents around. So you've got that if you need it. Wheel brands, we have a Lizard, Trelleborg, back to Lizard and Trelleborg. Those are going to be your T404 wide tires. And then we have just a normal Lizard tire design. None? Tread plate? Tread plate's at the top, right? Yeah, so none. We have a tread plate. We have license plate, which is added there. Rivets, which I'm trying to find. I'm not seeing anything change for rivets. and then you could do multiple different versions of each of those customizations. Of course, we talked about capacity. There you go. This is neat. I wonder how this works. Well, wonder no further. We're going to find out. Let's see. It says start filling from here, so we can fill up. It kind of just drops it in there like it's just whatever. So that's interesting. And then pull forward. We do not have an unload here button. Very interesting. And if we come over the sell point, it's going to drop out the bottom. Kind of quickly, to be honest with you. Okay, so this is very neat. If that works with that, that means it's going to work with silos, should work with combines as well. So anything that has an unload should work just fine with that. Kind of a neat piece of equipment right here. I dig this, man. We've got another semi-trailer for you today. This one is a little bit different. This is the Cider Randon. It is a curtain trailer, Cider branded Randon, ideal for loading pallets and other things into your farm. Has straps on the inside. We'll show you that in just a second. Main color, we got a whole lot of different stuff in here. Oh yeah, love it, love it, love it. That's a ton of color, man. And then we have rim color options as well. We have chrome, chrome 2. We also have silver metallic, black chrome, and then we go into our base game colors. So if I were to want to change this up to a gloss, could I change this up to match a gloss? Yes, I could. We're gonna get one right now. We have some various products here, so let's jump in and let's find out, how do we work this? Well, let's hit our left bumper first. We have lower axle, so that is going to be the front axle. We can lower that and raise that. It's pretty cool. Open cover, whoosh. That's how that works. All right, and we got straps all in here, all the way in here. So this is a semi-truck trailer covered. Neat. Probably put vehicles in here too, if you can get them in there, that is. Let's just throw a few things up here and let's see how it all looks. Let's drop our bell. Let's take a straw bale. We'll stick that in there as well. We'll turn it sideways just so it looks appropriate in there. Bloop. Drop that. Let's see. We've got a wool pallet here. Wool should be good. This is going to be definitely good for that. Drop that wool pallet in there. How about a log? Yeah, let's drop a log in here. Boop. Right over that. And then lastly, some seeds. Of course, everybody has to take seeds from point A to point B. We'll go in here. Undo the strap, strap everything back down, and what do we get? Well, it just works, doesn't it? I dig it, man. I love this. Next is the Amazon D1 Seeder. This is for all platforms. Brand new, does all your standard seed crops. Oops, we ran out. There it is. Does all your standard seed crops. So it does wheat, barley, oats, canola, soybeans, cover crop, and grass. Very cheap, $2,750 for this bad boy. 250 liters of seed, only 20 horsepower required. 2.1 meter working width at 6 miles an hour. This is real nice. Actually, this would work really well with the Ferguson pack as well. Let's jump in. Main color, well, we got a bunch of them for you. Speaking of the Ferguson pack, we got some grays in here. Reds, greens, yellows. Bet these look good. Yes, they do. Rim colors, same color options through here as well. And then design color, what do we get here? Let's change this up to a blue. So that is going to be the hoses, looks like at the very bottom. Very cool. I dig it. We have a design design 1, design 2, design 3, which puts some lights on the very side, and then design 4, which is going to add everything together. Nice. This is cool. Yes. Does this direct drill? No. Next up, we have the Lizard 3000 Lime and Fertilizer Spreader. This will hold 2,500 liters, 60 horsepower required, 6 meter spread at 13 miles per hour. So it's not a large spread, but low horsepower, a lot of capacity with that spread. This is going to be just fine. Main color through here, every color in the game, so you can do whatever you would like. Can't change the rim color, but you can change the main color up. And extensions. We got 2,500 liters. We also have 4,500 liters, so you can add an extension on here and get along really, really well. Man, that's a lot of capacity for 6 meter spread. Dude, you're not gonna run out for a while. How about the Lizard Masa? This bad boy right here will hold seed, fertilizer, and lime, 600 horsepower required. It has a 600 horsepower required. Goodness gracious, I need to get with it this morning. 600 liters, 50 horsepower, 12 meter spread at 9 miles per hour, meaning this is going to go down pretty darn quick, and you've got every color in the game. Ba-boom! Next, we have the Back Manure Fork. This bad boy right here is going to cost just $1,700. Main color, Well, we got a lot of them for you, don't we? Let's change this up to a green. There you go. So it's going to be your frame. And then design color, we'll change this up to blue. How about that? That is going to be the top part. You cannot change the red teeth on here at all. It says manure fork, however, this will work with all chaff products. Next up, we got the Sawmill. At the Sawmill, you can sell your logs at a fair price. To do this, simply unload them at the respective log trigger markings. Sawmill also offers a small storage area for various machines and tools. Daily upkeep of $100 per day. It's going to cost you $60,000. Size is 38 by 17 meters if that helps you out, and it is seasons ready. Next up, we've got another Polish barn. This is going to be a Polish barn in the Polish style. Price is $80,000. Daily upkeep $25 per day, and it is seasons ready. Next new mod for all platforms is going to be the Alpine Hayloft. This is really cool, by the way. Hayloft for straw and hay in a modern Alpine style. So if you're playing on new DLC, this will look really cool. We got markers here, but there's actually nothing there, but we get to build it, which is neat. I love mods like this. Let's go in here. Let's open this up. You cannot open that door right there. So we'll open that door. We'll open this door. We actually have a complete drive-through system here. So we're going to open all the things. Every door is going to be open. Got some hay over there in the truck ready to go. So we're going to come right here and we're going to select fold the blower. We click that, run outside real quick so we can see it be made. You see the top opens up and then bloop. Hey, that's cool. And then we can also fold it up if we want to. We can hit fold right there and it'll pop up inside. It'll do a reverse animation. So how do we make this work? Well, let's come over here. This is going to cost you $75,000, by the way. Has a capacity of 250 liters, or 250,000 liters, by the way. So has a pretty decent literage capacity. Let's go ahead and dump all of this in. And we'll actually dump straw in as well. Now that the last bit of straw is in, how do we get everything out? Because obviously that's an entrance point, but not really an outtake point. Well, let's come through here. You can see we've got some more markers here. We're gonna pull up and we'll get the trigger to start filling, which is gonna be right below that top area up there. Let's click that. So we have 15,000 liters of hay and 15,000 liters of straw. We'll do hay this time. You can see fills right up. It also fills up very quickly, so just be prepared. Be prepared because it will fill up very, very quickly. And now you can take it, do whatever you want with it. You're good to go. In case you're curious what truck I'm using right here, if I jump in here real quick, I can show you. I'm using the Fiat 682 N4. It's beautiful trucks for all platforms. Check it out. Next up is the old small shed. Price is $10,000. Daily upkeep $5 per day, and it is seasons ready. It's kind of hidden in here in the pictures, but it's a really itty bitty tiny trailer shed thing. Yep, there you go. If old sheds aren't your thing, maybe a wooden shed will be more of your thing. This is the wooden shed for storing machinery and equipment. Price is $2,000. Daily upkeep $10 per day. Our next new mod for all platforms today is about as interesting as you might think it would be. This is the Broom. It is for cleaning up your map, so messes, spills, anything that's on the ground, well, just simply hit it up and it'll all disappear. So let's grab a hold. Let's come over here and it's gone. We cleaned up our mess. It will plop in like that if you get it just right, as I have found. Let's see if we can make this happen here. A minute ago, I was flying. Yes! Hey! Yeah, so that, oh no! And there it goes. Whoop. It can also get stuck under the ground, so just be prepared for that. You'll have to grab it and pull it out of the ground. It can be strapped down as well. Of course it can. Let's see, let's bring it around. Oh. Pop ourselves right in the head right there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah. And also, it wants to stand up. Let's see if we can grab it. Nope. Oh. Not even a little bit. Oh. Got it. Let's see if we can put this right over the strap. Can we catch it? It could be strapped down. I'm telling you, it can. You just have to get it just right. Got it. Nice. All right. So yeah, that's the Broom. At the end of the day, it's I love it, man. I love it. Yes. price is going to be, well, it says 20 bucks in online, but it's $5 in game. Your next to last new mod today for all platforms is Season's Geo Wyther Farms. We haven't got a Geo in a long time. This Geo is based on the real world data from Manchester, UK, best suited for the map Wyther Farms, but can be used on any map that you wish. All data is gathered from real world sources. With this Geo, weather is very cold in winter and very hot in summer. As you can see, there is no double cropping at all. What you see is what you get. Plant in the spring, harvest in the fall and early or mid to late summer, and that's about it. Heck yeah, man. And your last new mod for all platforms today is on a rooftop. This is Wyther Farms by Missy B Modding. It is finally out now for all platforms. Oh yes, you start on a roof. How's about that? Let's find our way around to the middle of the middle of the map. How about that? Yo, welcome to Wyther Farms. This is a fictitious map based in the UK. Much of this beautiful countryside has recently been evaluated for property development, which this map should be suitable for. Is 33 fields ranging from small to large, plus 2 pre-built farms and 1 placeable area, and wish to build your own farm opposite the BGA. You'll need to clear the placeable yard first, as it is overgrown with trees and shrubs. There's also a sizable area for forestry for those that like to chop down trees. Challenge is to see if you can bring life back to your farm, to breathe new life into the local community and push back the property developers. Good luck and enjoy. All Farming Simulator 19 features. All inner hedges can be removed to allow for bigger fields for ease of access. Cow, pigs, sheep, and chickens are waiting at the main farm. Water and lime are free. Seasons ready. All production pack ready. Production pack ready. Hey, old production pack ready, got it. So it is all of those, and precision farming as well, has its own custom precision farming on here. Massive thank you to Alien Gem Oxygen David for their V2 lighting, AF modding for the farm shop, and any other modders they have asked for permission. Now that you've got a headache looking in circles, here is your main PDA. We have a ton of stuff. We actually don't start with too much, however. Of course, you have your biogas plant down here. Up here, you have field 12, and then you have your main area right here, your main farm, which has got all the goodies inside of it. This area right here, you've got all your placeable stuff. This will cost you $0, so you can actually purchase this for $0, and then you've got access to some extra areas around. You do have your main forest here. You can split it up into smaller chunks, so that is good. This does take up a full size of a 2x map, so those of you that are familiar with normal sizes on consoles, the max amount normal map. This is a normal map at the end of the day. Prices for area, not too bad, to be fair. They're not too bad at all. And you can see right here, we also have our the new precision farming DLC, and it's showing up there, showing us some extra field info, at least to start off with, and kind of what we get and that type of thing. So very cool. I love that this exists. Also, if you start a new farmer, you get some really great equipment. You get a Fendt 700, you get a Fendt 1050, you get a Raw Smash RSM 161, you get a Manitou, tipper, header, cultivator, you get a direct drill, sprayer, spreader, front mower, back mower, tedder, windrow, baler, wither wrapper, and a shovel as well. Now, if you are curious where everything is, well, most of it is over here at the shop, as a matter of fact. You have to come to the shop, and you've got, let's see, one of your tractors is here, plus your Manitou, and even some equipment around here as well. So you even have your combine here. So if we boom around, you've got that, you got that, you got that. Over here at one of your areas, I believe this is the sheep area right through here. This is going to be down here, right? Yeah, horses. My bad, not the sheep, the horses. So you're up here at the horse farm, and then you've got all things around from there. Pretty cool, huh? I dig it, man. Your main farm is actually down here, though. So if we jump in pig enclosure and we just kind of do a little bit of a jump, you have a very wide open main farmyard. Perfect for doing really kind of whatever you want. It is very, very nice. What do we get in new farmer mode? Well, we only get a few things of each, 40 liters of things. So not a whole lot. You do have storage for seeds, which is different than what we normally get. We have storage for water. We have storage for milk. and we have storage for all of the other things as well. So you can see everything is shown off right here. Plus, it is factories ready, so everything from factories is labeled at the top. Speaking of factories, they got updates. So make sure you check that out. You can use them on this map. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms today. First off, we have the Placeable Factories Pack by Shaba. This is going to be version 1.2.5.0. The building textures were improved. New deposits were added. The pallet unloading speed has been high. Now, it will be faster to empty the pallets, both to sell as to supply other factories. We got an update to the Cargo XK18 by Simulagri Modding. This is going to be version 1.001. Better compatibility with the Fendt 900 series. We have an update to the Lizard MKV3 Universal and the MKV2 Universal. Both of them are changelog 1.001. Collision fix. And your last mod update for all platforms today is the Fendt 4S. This is going to be version 1.1, improved textures and improved the logos. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players today, we only got one of them, is the Farm Filling Station. This works with Global Company. It's also possible to store diesel and AdBlue, which can be removed from the fill level label. Price is $150,000. Capacity for diesel is 100,000 liters, and for DEF is 20,000 liters. Maintenance cost is $45 per day. Dimensions are 15 meter by 15 meter, and the mod is only usable in combination with the Global Company mod. And your last mod today, we've got an update for PC and Mac players. This is the HTZ T150K, and it is version 1.002. Added support for the Universal Passenger script and minor fixes and improvements. Console players actually received this mod as a Lizard brand yesterday. Really cool there. Well, after making a mess of my mod testing map, that is going to be it for today's new mod video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.